address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Room up the sideline at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Fields from the pistol. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Taking off. And he's into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New England. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Packers. Let's go. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
That is brought in at the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. And
it is brought in the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Patriots. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. One on target to Watson. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Patriots ready for the punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. Start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. One quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down, it's Robinson. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. Second and 7. Now Fields. He'll get this out wide. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Fields. He runs with it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Another run here for Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put it at the 9-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. A gift, and here comes Robinson. So, instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a run on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Fields to throw. Field, and he will score. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New England.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we at halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action with Fields. To the right, that's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's to Pitts, the tight end. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. They're running here with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and long. Fields now. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Second down, it's Fields. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New England. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Pats tack on 1 more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys First and 10 in the red zone.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. And the Patriots are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Sending a receiver right. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw on the run is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
2nd and a yard. Back to throw.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike,